Well, since SummerSlam is coming around the corner in less than a couple weeks, yonder over there, you gotta respect the fact that Roman Reigns is going for the title. And I guarantee he would be our Universal Champion. But here's the other factor. We got that, what's his name? Brock Lesnar, that guy. He's another champion who I can't believe people forgot that he's around, but I sure haven't. Because he is a nice stiffy. So with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar going for the title, this is a wet match for myself and Vince McMahon.
Oh my god.
I will not be satisfied. I will find this tiresome if Braun Strowman takes away the title with his winning the briefcase. By the way, I am not JD from NY at all. He does an amazing impression, but even though Jim Cornette, but when it comes to YouTubers doing it, I am busy phone.
Looks like it's
from NY is the guy who does the impression. That whole shtick is him. It is his deal. Inspiration. Kudos to JD. And by the way, if you watch JD from NY 206's his channel, he actually has a shirt that says they will do it. They do it for Roman. They do it for
Roman. It shows a beaver on it.
He has a fucking beaver on the shirt. That is genius for selling merchandise. That is incredible.
All right.
I'm planning on getting that shirt one day just to support JD because he's.
I'm about 2 minutes in the video.
Well, he's a guy who.
I'm about 2 minutes in the video.
All right, I'll continue. I gotta answer the phone anyway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Turok 2: Seeds of Evil. I'm gonna do a little change of pace here. Instead of going to level 2, the River Souls, I'm gonna go to level 3 first. Why? So I can get some better arsenal before I enter level 2. And also, level 3 is the easiest level in the game. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
There we go.
The Death Marshes.
In about 15 minutes, I can finally tweet out and put on my Facebook my thoughts about Mission Impossible Fallout.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
The Death Marshes are home to the mighty Purlin, a primitive and brutal race of ape-like creatures.
Yeah, we're going up against
Now I was telling Gary here, Romy, that in September on Labor Day, I'm getting my first 4K TV.
Ooh, nice. And by the way, the Pearl in this game, they're like big, ape-like, muscle-bound creatures who have a lack of intelligence, aka Lucas and Romy's.
Little do the Purlin know that the Primogen intends to wipe them out as soon as Turok.
And I actually found one for just below $350, so I think that's a steal.
Primogen has armed the Purlin with a very limited reserve.
In this level, we're going to get some good weapons. We're going to get the Shredder, one of the best weapons in the game, the Max 60, an awesome semi-automatic pistol, and the grenade launcher.
Rescue 5 prisoners.
So, for SummerSlam, from what I've been hearing...
Destroy 3 ammunition storage facilities.
I was watching, you will not believe what they've done to Finn Balor.
Oh no.
Locate the energy totem.
I had a look, because from watching JD from NY, because you know me, I rely on everything that he says.
I do too. Like I said, you're welcome, Gary.
So, according to what JD said on the show, that Baron Corbin put a Finn Balor in this, kicked Finn Balor out of his regular locker room and put him in a Fisher-Price dollhouse as his locker room.
Oh my god,
dude. So, I had to look up the clip myself, and from what I've been watching of what I legitimately saw, this is what they're doing for Finn Balor now. This is what they are doing for Finn Balor. A man who is well known as Prince Devitt, the man who's known as the Demon. But no, that gimmick doesn't matter anymore. Why? Because he is a guy who's coming off as like a toothpaste commercial and who has no relevance anymore. And this is the best they do for Finn Balor, is someone they decide to put him in a fucking, what is it called? Segment like this. Finn Balor is a guy who is being booked like shit.
Hell yes, the Max 60.
He's a guy who's not getting it, who has not gotten any title shots. They haven't done. By the way, his rematch clause for the Universal Belt, yeah, that never did happen. I don't think it is going to happen due to the fact.
God.
Look how they're booking things. Oh wait,
it's fucking stupid. No wonder the ratings are garbage.
Roman Reigns is the guy who's got to win the title. I bet he would be a good champion.
Oh, motherfucker.
By the way, SummerSlam, you know where that's taking place?
New York.
One of the biggest hardcore wrestling cities out there. And if it's going to be in New York, specifically Brooklyn, yeah. If Roman Reigns ends up not winning...
no, if he does end up winning, oh my god, you're going to see a riot.
So, you want to know what they have to do to make the crowd happy? Put the belt on Braun Strowman with the cash in. There you go. That's the right maneuver to do.
What the fuck? How did he fire those last ones when I killed them?
See, for me, I'm just giving my particular feedback as well. The man who I rather watch and let do all the talking is JD, because he does all the good talking and takes the words out of anyone's mouths who are fans of JD and agrees with how the product is being run.
Yeah, pretty much.
Best let the master do himself. And literally, I became so much of a big fan of JD. I want to buy that shirt that says they do it for Roman.
I want to as well. I forgot what website you have to go to.
It's like ProWrestlingTees.com, but if you use his you'll get actually a 20% off discount if you type in off the script. That's his like 20% off coupon that you have.
Oh, that's actually pretty sweet.
That's JD's offer since he is partnered with Pro Wrestling Tees. If you use that code discount as a coupon, which is off the script, you'll get 20% off of that particular shirt. Or whatever merchandise you get from JD. And I actually find that to be a fair deal. See, the thing is, JD's a guy who I want to see running WWE. Because if JD was running WWE right now, dude...
You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. I want him to run creative control.
If he was running it right now, dude, I'm telling you, I would actually watch it again.
Fucking love this Max 60.
I would start watching WWE again if JD was in charge. See, the thing is, people like me who does agree... The thing is, the reason why I stopped watching because of the bullshit. And the thing is, when I have a hard time trying to find certain folks who I agree with... Because the thing is, the only person who I can somewhat agree on is myself and Fat Boy are the only people who we can say.
Well, Bruce Bliss hasn't been talking about wrestling that much lately.
The thing is, if you want to talk when it comes to agreeing with wrestling, JD's became that guy who you can count on for weekly updates. Bruce Blitz is that guy you can count as a special attraction who comes back fresh with new material when he's ranting about the product.
Well, okay, you know why? Here's the reason why. What the fuck? There's another one?
Well, the reason is...
Hold on. It's because, remember, YouTube kind of fucked him over with that copy, with that strike, and that's why he went on to do his own website.
JD, though, it's like mentioned, the reason why he does it because it became his job now. And look, he does magnificent at what he does. JD is an incredible guy. I will do anything in my power to support him.
Blew off his fucking arm.
I fucking love the hell out of this guy.
Alright, let's blow up this armory. Oh, no, my favorite, Kevin Dunn is Jim Cornette. He's like, no, we're not wrestling, we're sports entertainment.
By the way, I sent Jim Cornette a friend request on Facebook.
Oh, I gotta do the same fucking thing, dude.
I did that. I literally sent him a friend request on Facebook. If he accepts it, dude, it's gonna be the greatest fucking friend. out of any Asian chick, dude, Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette will be that fucking highlight for me, man. Because I love Jim Cornette.
And there is the Shredder. Can't wait to get that weapon.
So like I said, the only disagreement I have with him on is hardcore wrestling.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. That's a big one.
Hell, I'm friends with Buff Bagwell.
I think I am too. I gotta look.
Yeah, he's on your friends list. Yeah, friends with Buff Bagwell, which is awesome because Buff Bagwell's incredible.
The American males.
Also, he's gonna be having a match against Rob Conway, who I actually.
Oh, Rob Conway, yep.
Who I actually sent a friend request to as well. Because Rob Conway, Jesus Christ, have you seen what he looks like recently? God, he is fucking jacked. Like, Rob Conway's jacked.
Oh my god. I started reviewing for Mission Impossible Fallout, and this is so damn perfect. Listen to this. At 56, crew still runs like the wind, even over Paris rooftops. It's as though someone's chasing him with a contract for a Mummy sequel.
Shredder.
And I got the Shredder.
Mag 60.
Why a Mummy sequel? We don't need a Mummy sequel.
That was the joke.
Oh, let me tell you something. The Shredder with the explosive shells, probably the best weapon in the game.
Now, personally,
it makes me hard.
I didn't mind the new Mummy movie, but do I think we need a sequel to the Mummy? No, but I want to see more of the Dark Universe to see how it unfolds.
I don't think it's going to unfold because of not only how bad critically, but especially financially.
No, it's probably they're still working on it, from my opinion here, and yeah, they're still working on it.
Really?
Yep, apparently, they're still working on the Bride of Frankenstein remake.
I don't know why they're remaking that. Okay, here's the trick. You could get the grenade launcher if you do it in like 2 or 3 jumps, but if you stay in this shit too long, it'll kill you. So let me see if I can get a, I did save it here, so here we go.
Grenade launcher.
Got it! Nice! Now I have the grenade launcher. Now anything that stands in my way when I'm armed with this thing is gonna be fucking obliterated. I can't even say it. Okay.
Obliterated.
Obliterated. Is that
Obliterated.
No, okay, it's gonna get fucking annihilated. There we go. Yeah, see? Look at that shit! I just killed 2 big enemies with 1 shot. Okay, it's gonna get fucking annihilated. There you go.
Demolitionized.
Also, you get another new weapon. The plasma rifle.
What is it doing now?
Well, except plasma rifle has a scope. And it's not automatic, it's like a 1 big round burst.
Skull.
What?
A skull.
A scope.
Skull.
It's a fucking scope, Gary.
Skull. Oh, but JD, it took you 15 minutes, man.
The fuck?
No, he's like mimicking the fans whenever he talks like that.
Oh, I got it.
I'm sorry, dude. His goon voice is the greatest thing I ever heard.
The goon voice.
You know what? Instead of saying sheep or marks, I kind of like that term, calling them goons.
Well, the goon is referencing more towards hockey.
Fucking the goon. I kind of like his term, the goons. Why?
Oh, right in the nuts.
It shows good.
Yeah, I would hit that button too if I got hit in the nuts with like explosive arrow.
It shows a good sense of humor. Fucking JD, every time he gets pissed, he has a good sense of humor.
Oh, okay. 2 of his best reviews he's ever done.
What was Battleground when it was the great
Battleground 2017, Royal Rumble 2015. That's like one of his most watched videos. Oh yeah. By the way, Gary, you're wait, what else is wrong with that? By the way, Gary, yeah, you're welcome for me telling you about him.
Thank you, Austin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Austin!
What?
I did watch his Battleground review. He was pissed!
I would be too. That show was... Oh, that show was garbage.
It's random, really random here. This is off subject completely, but
that's alright.
I was editing a video for Flick Direct because they were doing interviews for the show called Riverdale.
Wait, I've heard of Riverdale.
And I did a slight transition to the next interview, and I saw a redhead in the interview.
Oh, speaking of redheads, man, I saw Jurassic... Oh, what the fuck? There's
Jurassic
one?
World. It wasn't that good, right?
Oh my god, wait till you see a replay on that. Okay, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, J.A. Bayonetta, it's not his fault.
It's the script's fault.
The script, because man, the script is fucking bad, dude.
Dude, the twist, I won't say it right now.
The twist is stupid and almost pointless.
It made no sense with the movie. It made no sense. I remember watching it, I just thought, what?
I was like, what was the point of that happening? And also, this one particular character, towards the end of the movie, makes one of the stupidest fucking decisions I think I've seen in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say it involves a button. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it was just, ugh.
Yeah, and this is a gateway towards the third movie. I'm just like, fuck off, man.
I like buttons.
So I gave it. Originally, I had mixed thoughts, but after that sequence, I give it a 2 out of 5.
For me, it's a 2.5. Just a little bit over yours.
This girl's got a tattoo of a kitty on her boobie.
Oh my god. Why would you tattoo your boobs? Just leave them alone.
Like, and then, so going back to redhead, so I sent a picture of the redhead and I was like, oh my god, redhead!
Hey,
and,
now.
and it was like, it said, look at the title sheet, it said on there, and I said, not yet.
Dumb.
And he said, oh my god, I thought you were saying look at her, and I was like, no, I was just thinking, there's a redhead, oh my god!
Down, boy, down.
And then I haven't texted him. Sometimes I even hate my weakness for redheads.
Down, boy, down.
No shit, dude.
Austin had better calm his erections while he sees a redhead. Austin, do 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 do.
God damn it.
Austin, you horny motherfucker, Austin.
Okay, looks like I can now talk about my thoughts for Mission Impossible. Finally.
That was the worst fucking cover of Bob the Builder I've ever heard.
It wasn't a Bob the Builder!
It sounded like Bob the Builder!
It wasn't Bob the Builder!
It sounded like Bob the Builder!
No, downtown, downtown.
It sounded like Bob the Builder!
Wasn't Bob the Builder! Hey, look at
It sounded like Bob the Builder!
Bob the Builder!
Yeah, Bob the Builder. Oh, great. Alright, do a quick save.
But by the way, you wanna know my new favorite word is? I was watching an LAB stream, and there was a username. And once I heard B say this name, I couldn't believe it, because this was a YouTube user's name. And I was thinking to myself, this YouTube user has the greatest fucking name I heard in my life.
Alright, come on, you motherfucker. Oh my god, these guys are a pain in the ass. The Oblivion.
You wanna know what the
Oh!
His name was...
His name was what, Gary? Oh my goodness.
His name was Boof for Boof.
His name was what, Gary?
Boof for Boof.
Boof for Boof? Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, but that was funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait till you see some of these kills, man. They're fucking brutal. Oh yeah, I'm using my grenade launcher, man. This grenade launcher in this game is fucking boss. I'll take both of you on. Oh! Oh!
Boof for Boof.
Alright, let me just go back and get some more ammo. Oh, I can always take explosive shells, man. Hey, Gary, boof for boof! You son of a bitch. Yeah, sound woofer made from boofer boof.
Oh my god, if I end up getting a comment from that YouTube user, I swear I am going to like the holy hell out of it and comment that.
Alright, that's enough for the ammo. Alright, we found a piece of the nuke weapon!
I'm sorry, Boofer Boof. It's the funniest
Boofer Boof!
And my thoughts on Mission Impossible are now online. My quick thoughts. And this is what I said essentially. In terms of the overall franchise, Fallout I don't quite think it's the best. But in terms of an action film, the film was insane.
That's kind of crazy because everyone from what I've read... Oh, he's gonna blow up in the mud. Okay, there you go, asshole. A lot of people say that it is the best.
I think that in terms of an action film, easily it is the best. But
Okay.
I think in terms of the overall franchise, I think Rogue Nation still takes the cake for me.
Game saved.
But I said the film was insane. I said look out for a bathroom brawl and a scene involving helicopters.
Oh shit, he fucking threw it at me.
Because I was actually talking to my manager about the scene involving helicopters, and there was a lady to my right that went at one certain point. Like it's crazy to think that this scene was done for real.
Oh,
it's crazy to think that.
That's the one scene that Tom Cruise was. Oh, okay.
It's just crazy to think that Tom Cruise is doing to put his body on the line just for entertainment's sake.
Yeah, I mean, look what he did for the Burj Khalifa, and then the scene when he's on the side of the plane.
For Rogue Nation, yeah. And now there's an awesome motorcycle chase scene which I didn't even mention, which had me just, oh my god, I didn't even breathe for like a minute straight because I was that glued to the screen.
Boofer boof.
But oh yeah, Gary,
Gary.
once you see this helicopter sequence, Scary, your mind's gonna be blown.
No,
by
I
this.
do plan on seeing this in theaters.
Oh, dude, I'm watching this in IMAX this weekend without a question.
Okay, there's the actual charge.
Which reminds me, tomorrow before I go to work, I'm getting my ticket.
Oh man!
You suck more, Gary. I love you.
I love this Mag 60. Way better than that goddamn pistol.
Are we gonna get married?
Oh.
Oh my god! I thought you and Shane were married.
Austin's my new woman.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh. So Shane O'Mac's in the doghouse.
Jailhouse Rock.
Oh, you motherfucker. You just had to make that point, didn't you? Didn't you, Mr. Gepper?
You ran into it.
No, I didn't run into shit.
Yes, you ran into it.
Oh, shit.
You ran into
There
it.
you go. 12 o'clock showtime for IMAX 2D. Perfect.
You're gonna run into my big fat dick in your mouth if you don't stop with your goddamn punt.
I remember Big Dick Johnson. God damn, never again. That was the worst shit I ever seen.
You fucking 1960s hairy vagina-faced turd.
It's actually 1980s, but okay.
Why would it be? Oh yeah, hairy. Anything that has hair on it. I'm sorry, that's fucking disgusting.
It's technically 1980s, not 1960s, but okay.
Whatever.
Well, get it right next time.
No. Okay, here we go.
You're gonna insult me next time. Get it right.
It's got a point, you know.
Ammunition storage facility destroyed.
Of course I got a point. Why?
Gary.
I'm right.
Oh,
Gary, don't push it.
I am pushing it because I'm mad now. You got it wrong.
No, push
Let me
it.
take it back.
I am pushing it.
Okay, is it here where I get my weapon? No, it isn't.
Good Christ Almighty. Cottonhead mini muggins.
Cottonhead mini muggins.
Yeah, as much as I can't stand that movie Elf, that was the only good
I
thing.
love Elf.
Oh, I love Elf.
Well, I did.
You fuck off. Elf was fun and awesome.
Elf was annoying.
No, what?
Elf
Dude,
Elf was fucking awesome.
Dude, the reason, okay, unlike Will Ferrell, other, like, you know,
I'm singing! I'm in a store and I'm singing! Shut the fuck up! If I saw that in public, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come out there and kick him in his fucking tiny elf balls!
Dude, He grew up in Elf his entire life. It makes sense.
Dipshit.
You fucking ballsack. Okay, where is that motherfucker at?
He grew up as a goofy person, so why wouldn't he do that?
Yeah, he grew up as an elf his entire life. Think of the movie. Think of it as like the movie Big, except Christmas-wise. All right, plasma rifle.
Actually, yeah.
Sniper capability enabled.
And yes, you can use the sniper scope.
These are big. That movie was incredible.
You know what? That's what Shazam sort of reminds me of. The movie Big.
Yeah, same. Imagine Big meets Superman.
In a good way. In a good way.
Shazam.
I cannot wait for Shazam.
Oh,
That looks
and
so
it's from the director of Lights Out and Annabelle Creation, so I have a lot of hope for it.
I cannot believe that man did Shazam. Cannot
You
believe it.
people are talking to someone who's absolutely clueless with what the hell you're talking
You
about.
never heard of Shazam, Gary?
No, I haven't!
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, I don't pay attention to certain things!
Shazam is essentially the second strongest person in the DC universe
I
besides.
don't follow superheroes, thank you very much! It's not my fault!
Listen,
No!
you're not gonna learn them.
Yeah, how you gonna learn if you don't listen, you dumb fuck?
Hey,
So-
you play your game and be quiet. Let me just hear from
I need to talk when I'm playing the game.
Let me talk real quick and then let Romy talk. Gary, listen, shut up. Okay.
Gary, shut the fuck up.
You're gonna be mean to me. I ain't gonna listen.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Let me talk, please.
I better.
Okay. Shazam is essentially the second strongest male in the DC universe next to Superman.
He pretty much is him or Black Adam, I guess.
Yeah, well, Black Adam's a villain, but yeah, but no, Shazam as a kid, but he transforms into adult with superpowers.
Yeah, he was greeted by this wizard, and he was able to grant these amazing superpowers. I forgot how the tread the trend line goes, but yeah, and whenever he goes, Shazam, he turns into this big adult like powerful superhero, but he's a 14-year-old kid, which makes it even more hilarious.
Now that right there is what I like to call paying dedication to a classic movie.
Well, it's always been that way in the comic.
It's always been that way.
I didn't know.
And Zachary Levi played Shazam, and I think he's
Sniper
perfect for it.
capability
Oh my God.
enabled.
7-Eleven.
But the reason why this is a big deal to me now, not because he's superhero, because of how the story comes off me paying tribute to a movie that was something like that, but that wasn't even a fucking superhero. I didn't get one.
You okay there?
No, I'm not. Now you're upset.
But if you
yeah.
ask me the best trailer for Comic-Con was Godzilla. Without a doubt.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters. That's the best trailer I've seen since the Avengers Infinity War trailer.
Let me tell you something about Godzilla. Stranger things are going to be occurring.
Ha, asshole.
Yeah.
If I could rank the trailers, it'd be Godzilla, then Shazam, then Aquaman.
I didn't. For me though, I only saw the Godzilla trailer.
Oh,
Dude,
what did you
Aquaman looks awesome.
What did you think of the Godzilla trailer?
Oh, so like I said, stranger things are going to be occurring.
Stranger Things. I never saw the television show.
Without saying a pun, Gary.
Yeah, no fucking puns.
Don't have to yell at me.
Okay,
What?
Gary, without puns, what did you think of the Godzilla trailer?
I'm not gonna lie. You remember the first Godzilla movie? And correct me if I'm wrong. This is a sequel to that, yeah?
Correct, it's from the 2014 one, yes.
I thought the first Godzilla was awesome.
As did I thought it was great.
So the sequel, I'll tell you right now, when is it supposed to come out?
Next
year.
Next phase.
It'll definitely be on either my anticipated. Actually, no, it might be on my either anticipated or my honorables.
Dude, for me right now, it's my number 2.
That's
My number 2.
The thing is, I already got my top 5 most anticipated films for next year already.
I almost do too, but I'm not sure. It's like, man, 2019 looks like a great year.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, we have Aquaman. Oh no, not Aquaman. That's your fucking idiot. We have Bond 25. We have
Bond
Star Wars
25.
Episode 9.
Avengers 4.
Avengers 4. We have Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. You
How to
have
Train Your Dragon 3.
Wonder Woman 1984.
at the Artemis Fowl movie, which I have been dying to see something of for the longest time. I know that Kenneth Branagh is directing. It makes me even more excited.
John Wick 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this time.
Hellboy, the new Hellboy
The new
coming
Hellboy
out.
movie.
What else? Hold on. 2019. I'm gonna look this shit up. Hold on.
You already said Captain Marvel, right?
I did. Yes. Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Mulan? Oh wait, that ain't happening, bro.
Oh. Dark Phoenix, the new X-Men movie.
Yeah. Both X-Men movies, I believe, right?
Yes. I also shit. What's the other one? New Mutants. Dumbo, which I am very skeptical of.
Dumbo.
Well, because of Aaron Kruger. Oh yeah. Garrett, The Curse of La Llorona comes out next year.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's my number one.
The Curse of La Llorona, man. Now that's my type of. That's gonna be like my.
April 19th it comes out, Gary. April 19th next year.
I think that might be my most anticipated horror film for that year. Why? Because that's one of my favorite folklore stories.
We have Spider-Man Far From Home coming out next year.
I'm free.
We have Lion King, which hell excited about. Hobbs and Shaw, which I think is going to be a blast.
Lion sleeps too.
Artemis Fowl. I'm excited for it. I know you guys aren't in Chapter 2.
No, I'm not.
Addams Family. Oh, that's right, Addams Family. It's the animated film from the guys who made Sausage.
Leave the Addams Family alone.
It's made from the guys who made Sausage Party.
Oh, Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen?
The directors.
Oh, the directors. But are they part of it?
I don't know.
You have found a secret eagle.
Oh, that's right, Zombieland 2, finally.
This thing has been in production for so long.
It starts production. It starts shooting this January, with all the original cast members returning.
Well, the guy, his filmography hasn't been quite strong as of lately, so.
I think it's because of the scripts. And we have a script by the guys who did Deadpool. You know what?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh no, they came back.
Warp portal.
Yeah, Bond
activated.
25. Sonic, which I'm just like, eh.
Why the hell?
Frozen 2.
That I want to see. Dude, I want to see how they're going to turn Elsa into a lesbian. I really want to see how they're going to do this.
I'm curious about that too.
And no, it's not some sick perverted thing. Get your head out of the gutter, you dickheads.
Then there's, of course, Star Wars Episode 9. Honestly, Star Wars might... God, I don't even know if Star Wars will... I think Star Wars might be an honorable mention of mine next year, in all honesty.
It's kind of a funny jingle for Lucas.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's a peepee and a stoopy, delirious and dookie. He smells like fucking poopy. Lucas can't wow.
Oh my god.
No, Gary, instead of Lucas Kendall, he's Elsie Bumblefuck.
This talisman will allow you to see
Bumblefuck. No shoulders.
Oh my god, so I just looked, okay, so look at the Charlie's Angels movie, and guess who's in it? Kristen Stewart's in it.
Really?
Oh, but Lupita Nyong'o's in it.
Dude, I'm sorry, enough of the TV-based show.
Toy Story 4, I'm just like, no.
They say that's supposed to be a prequel, but why does there need to be a prequel?
I don't want to see a Toy Story 4.
I don't either. I don't want to see no Toy Story movies. If you're gonna do a sequel, we already got The Incredibles 2, and it was fucking awesome.
Oh,
right?
By the way, the Cowboy Ninja Viking movie that I talked about, the one that Craig Mazin was supposed to write, his script was rewritten, so it's somebody else that wrote it now.
I'm kind of nervous.
No, I'm saying that Craig Mazin, he didn't write the script.
Oh, good. Okay.
Someone else rewrote. Someone else wrote a script for it.
Good, because Craig Mazin is fucking awesome.
He's one of the worst writers in Hollywood. Seriously.
Yeah. Hangover 2 and 3, Identity Thief. Oh my god.
Superhero movie, especially.
Oh my god, he's horrible.
I fucking hate superhero movie.
Oh, superhero movie was so fucking dumb.
But my most anticipated is Once Upon a Time in 2 has to be Godzilla and all. It has to be Godzilla for me. Dude, I have not freaked out so much watching a trailer in the longest time. Seriously.
In the trailer, I mean, dude, the visuals look stunning.
Dude, I couldn't believe just how King Ghidorah looks when King Ghidorah just unleashes his wings with the lightning behind him. I just thought,
wait, King Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. That's like Godzilla's arch, big, nemesis. By the way, who's directing Godzilla, King of the Monsters?
Michael, the guy who did Krampus.
Ultra Hell.
Oh, that's right.
You want to hear something? You want to hear something? You want to hear a nice noise?
Oh no.
What?
What was that? What the fuck was that?
Childish, scary.
Was that him farting?
It was, in fact, him farting.
Oh, you fucking shit your pants.
Oh no, no, it's him using his fucking armpit to do it.
Oh, really? Oh, come on, Gary.
Gary, I don't even know what to say.
Believe it or not, Gary, I'm almost done with this level.
Be quiet.
Oh my God, Gary, would you be quiet? Gary, hush up.
Oh shit, set photos of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood are out.
Oh fuck, I didn't know you could go up here. Jesus, Jerome, what the fuck are you thinking? I guess that jump you make, I guess you weren't allowed to do it, but fuck it. Alright. Wait, what else is up there? Oh, get fucking wrecked!
Oh, those parts are so funny, dude. When I play.
Gary, pipe down! Alright. Okay, I'm gonna grab his mini health. Okay, I got the Gary.
No fun!
No more fun!
Yeah, no fun.
Oh my god, so this person says to Shazam trailer, my god, this is look bad, and I'm just thinking, says the guy who gave Focus a 10 out of 10.
Focus.
Focus was a 2.5 at best, maybe a 3.
No, I actually like Focus, but I didn't give it a 10 out of 10.
I give it like a 2.5 or a 3 out of 5.
Wait, Lucas said that Shazam looks bad?
No, somebody else. I'm not gonna call it the person on this video.
Nah.
But the person said that Focus was like a 10 out of 10 movie, and I was just thinking,
No, it's not. Shut up.
it's not even close to a 10 out of 10
No,
movie.
War
not
for the
close.
Planet of the Apes is a 10 out of 10.
3 Billboards is a 10 out of 10
Three
movie.
Billboards is a 10 out of 10. Logan is. Dunkirk is. Not fucking Focus. You dim-witted prick.
Blade Runner's a 10 out of 10
No,
for me,
no,
but-
that's a fucking
Ammunition
2.
storage
No, that's
facility destroyed.
that's like a 2 out of 10. No, I gave that a 0.5. That's what I gave it. I
Well,
loved it.
well,
I loved it when I saw it the second time. It was called Upgrade.
Upgrade was badass.
That movie is incredible.
I told you.
It's way fucking better than goddamn Blade Runner. Wait, is it all explosive shells?
Poopy.
Yes, Gary, you're full of it.
Not anymore. I took one earlier.
Oh my fucking lord.
But that's a good thing.
Alright, we're gonna go up a lots of velociraptors.
How would you feel if you took a poopy? It would make you feel better.
Yeah, I would announce it like the Queen of England.
Well, guess what? I just did. Boo boo.
Oh, fucking.
Mama.
Oh my god, would you guys be quiet?
Mama.
Mama.
You motherfuckers are driving me crazy.
Mama.
Mama.
Oh my god. You know why? You know what? Chivalry is dead because these two fuckos killed it. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm done.
Jesus, quick.
Yeah, you all go suck a big dick. I think that's everything. Alright, I just gotta complete the final part. Now, I think, let me see my mission status. You can collect up to 5 out of 9 secrets, because the other secrets you need to have the talismans. As for the Primogen key, I'll collect those afterwards. Be quiet!
I didn't say
You
anything.
must save the totem, Turok.
And this is probably the easiest totem to save.
He wasn't talking to you. He was talking to me.
Be quiet.
It's not nice to
You
yell.
know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I just want to cuddle someone and watch 3 billboards with them.
How you doing?
Whoa.
Not you, Gary.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh.
Or the Conjuring I'll watch with them.
And you know what? That's it. That's level 3. I told you, it's the easiest, shortest level in the game.
And actually, in 5 minutes, I'm not gonna get off the call, but I'm gonna focus my attention on my Mission Impossible Fallout review for editing.
Unfortunately, level 2, I cannot say the same for. It's one of the longest levels in the game, to where I might have to split it into 2 parts.
Let's get on my part.
Oh my god. So, until then, that's it for now. Mr. Garrison, sign us off.
You suck. See you all. Everybody, we'll see you to the next part as ASAP. And once that comes, it's going to be intriguing. So let's see how that'll go.
Yay, banana bread.